I love doing these ESO 101s. And today I'm joined by a very special guest, Cosette Justo Valdés. What's your title with the ESO?
I am the assistant conductor and community ambassador.
And I'm noticing these really cool flags behind you.
Yes, I wanted to show you my flags because I'm really happy with them. They are not mine. One belongs to our chief conductor, Alex Pryor, and another to Orlando, a dancer that has danced already with the ESO, and I have worked with him a lot. Until I get my own flags, I was asking them for this because I am actually now recording some cooking videos. Of course, Cuban food, that is what I always love to introduce to my friends. I have cooked with a lot of ESO musicians, with patrons, with audience members. And in this case, I just wanted to share the recipes, the way I do it. Of course, I'm honoring both countries because I love this country. I feel really safe, protected. I feel so grateful that I'm here, and during this pandemic especially.
So everyone just got a little secret tidbit of information. We have some cooking videos coming up with you.
Yes. And things that I know people like, things that my friends at the Winspear and ESO have tried and love to eat and love to cook. So I just really hope some of you will be following and cooking with me.
How exciting. Okay, let's get started with these ESO 101 questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
When was your earliest recital and what did you play?
In 2002, I was not studying conducting yet. It was in the city of Cuba, and I conducted Mozart's 40th Symphony, the great G minor symphony, also Mozart's Flute Concerto No. 1 in G major, and Beethoven's Egmont.
How long have you been with the ESO?
January 2019, January 15th. So 1 year and a half almost.
So you arrived in winter.
Yes, in the middle of winter, from Cuba directly.
How many instruments do you know how to play?
I play piano, I sing, I love to sing in a choir. I'm a good soprano for a choir. I have tried and played some scales and some notes in a trumpet, the violin, and I am about to start with the cello.
What is the last album you purchased?
By Lisa Simone, an album called from 2019, In Need of Love. I love it, it's very cool.
What was the last piece of music you listened to?
Schnee by Hans Abrahamsen. It's a modern piece. It was written on 2018.
Who would be your partner on The Amazing Race?
My sister. We're a great team, and she's super competitive, and she would make us win.
What is your pre-concert ritual?
I like to get dressed a lot in advance because normally if I do it at the end, it makes me nervous, the fact that I might be late. So I take a shower. It's very important to sleep well. I take a shower 2 hours before the concert. Then I just dress. Then I go over the music in my mind with the score or without the score, depending. And I love to go out and chat with musicians. So I don't isolate shortly before the concert. I like to hang out a bit with musicians. That I don't know, it gives me energy, it relaxes me. We share even useful information about the music, like something we want to talk about. And then 15 minutes before the concert, I could probably go to my dressing room and just then relax and be in silence.
What's something people might not know about you?
Only my mother can cut my hair. She was born on February 2nd, which in Cuba, we consider a day of a very, is Santa Candelaria, is a saint that has something to do, I don't know why, with, when you cut the leaves in the trees and the hair and they grow. So my mother has this magic power, I can say, because it's true that whoever she cuts the hair to, it will grow more and faster, longer. Yeah, so it really happens with my mother. I don't know why. It's a fact. So she's the only one that can cut my hair. Or now, since I'm in Canada, I cut my hair myself.
How many different cities have you lived in?
Holguín in Cuba, the city of Holguín, Santiago de Cuba in Cuba, La Habana in Cuba, then in Germany, Heidelberg, and now here Edmonton in Canada.
Do you have a nickname?
Not used by everyone, just my mother. She calls me sometimes Cosi, but just my mom.
What is your favorite city or country you've traveled to and why?
Rome. Rome in Italy. And why? Because once you arrive there, the light, the space, all the architecture.
What is your favorite orchestra other than the ESO?
The Berliner Philharmonic. I love it. There are so many other great orchestras, but their performances and, of course, the quality of what they produce, even digital, is really great.
What do you do in your free time?
I love to cook. I love to spend time with my friends, listening to music, talking, making jokes, laughing, dancing while cooking. I love it. I love to use all of that at the same time.
What food would be in your rider as a rock star?
If one wouldn't gain so much weight, which is fine, but it's really not very healthy to eat every day, Cuban food. We use a lot of fat and we fry a lot, and it's not really a healthy food for every day, but I love it.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Pancake or waffle?
Waffle.
Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook. Still.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Dine in or takeout?
Dine in.
Apple or Android?
Apple.
PC or Mac?
Mac.
Morning or night?
Night.
Call or text?
Call. Always call.
Listen or play?
Play. It's more fun.
Performer or audience?
Performer.
Beethoven or Mozart?
Mozart, if I have to choose.
Schubert or Dvorak?
Dvorak.
Tchaikovsky or Rachmaninoff?
Rachmaninoff.
Book or movie?
Book.
Mountain or ocean?
Ocean.
Wine or beer?
Wine.
Musical or opera?
Opera.